That's how we start the show.
Once again, we bring you the adventures of the Hype Podcast.
The adventures of the Hype Podcast. Woo!
What adventure are we on today?
We're on the adventures of me and you with a combination of Interstar Galactica and Scooby-Doo.
I'm about to tell you the secret of Nif, motherfucker.
The battle for Middle Earth has begun, and it's not the Rings of Power because that TV show is shit. It's the only podcast that gives you up-to-the-minute information on how we feel about each other. And that's not some gay shit. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
My name is Also Fresh. I got a lot of game when I'm on the throne because I shit on people. That's massive game. I want to welcome you to the audio experience and some of you to the video experience. I want to make sure you're checking us out on Patreon. I feel just fine. I even have on a shirt that says my name. I have a hat that is ill-fitting.
In case you forget it.
So put your dollar down if you want to see what this looks like in person. I want to thank you for joining us because this is a very special episode because I'm going to touch myself on camera. That makes it a very special episode.
Over the clothes only. Over the clothes.
Over the clothes.
Unless you donate a lot of money.
You know there's a whole genre of porn called With Clothes On?
Yeah. Why do you know this?
Because I watched it. It was really good.
Isn't it called every porn in the 80s?
Nah, I mean, it's like, I want to see, how much shit do you get on your fly when you're doing that shit?
Is that a vanilla milkshake, or did you just drop it on your lap?
Have you ever not dropped them all the way down? And, really, then you're like, shit, I got evidence on my 501s.
If you have a pre-jack experience, hit us up 503-776-0167.
Evidence from her, not me.
Hey, girls can pre-jack too.
Hey, if you're having sex and if you're having sex with someone and getting something from yourself on you, I don't know if you're actually doing it that well.
If that's you, leave us a message on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast.
My shit
or
shoots out.
Donate to our Patreon and leave us a voicemail. We'll call you back. We'll get the skinny on exactly what happened to you last week, over the weekend, 10 years ago, whatever happened.
When's the last time you called somebody back?
When's the last time somebody called us?
I don't know.
Actually, that's not true. Somebody did call us last week, but they shall remain nameless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can't disclose his and or hers personal information.
Is her name Jane?
No.
Oh.
But I do have a Champagne Jane story for you today. Thank you for reminding me.
Jane, are you okay? Jane, are you okay?
Janie's got a gun. No, that's not true at all. She wouldn't even know how to use it. She's a fucking lunatic.
She doesn't know how to use a gun or her vagina?
Either. Well, you would know the latter.
Well, if you're a real man, she doesn't have to know how to use it.
First of all, I am a real man, and second of all, that's family and disgusting. I'm not going there.
Hey, you want to smell my finger?
No. We haven't washed it since then? Holy fucking shit. You need to put that thing on display in a museum.
You want to sniff some champagne?
That's disgusting. Yet mildly catchy. I don't know why.
Yeah. I saw curiosity in your face. It's great.
No, so she sends me a text message the other day. Okay. And it starts out as like, hey, just seeing what's up, seeing how life's going, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, cool. It's all good. I'm giving her the breakdown. Like, laying off the junk food and the booze. Started breakdancing again. I'm working out.
Hold on. Breakdancing?
Yeah. I started
breakdancing.
Again, yeah.
You're over 30, right?
Well, yeah.
And you're breakdancing.
Yeah.
You don't see that very often.
What do you mean you don't see that very often? I literally just told you I'm doing it.
I grew up in the breakdance era, and my friends.
Did you ever breakdance though?
No.
Why not?
I tried.
What do you mean you tried? Sorry, it's hot in here.
I attempted and I failed. That's what it means when you try.
What move did you try that you failed at?
Let's see. I really wanted to have a nice helicopter. I wanted to have a nice backspin, and those things didn't work for me.
So first and foremost, the reason it didn't work out is because it's not a helicopter or a backspin.
That's what it was called when I was doing it. Yeah,
I think you just made that up.
You were not aware of breakdancing when I was breakdancing. Okay.
When you were attempting to breakdance.
Well, I was attempting to breakdance. Yeah, it's called a helicopter.
Yeah, it's actually called a windmill. But no, Yeah. Actually,
Okay, windmill. And you know what? I was tired. The worm hurts. Fuck you.
The worm, dude, the worm does not hurt.
The
You know
worm-
what hurts? You know what hurts is tearing your fucking hamstring after not breakdancing for 5 years. That's what happened to me on Sunday.
What move were you attempting when you tried? See, this is how trying goes because I know you didn't complete the move. What move were you trying when you messed up your hamstring?
I was doing a 1990.
What is a 1990?
Where you're on your hands and you spin on one hand. Like you're in a handstand position spinning.
Okay, see, they didn't call it a 1990 back in 1984.
What did they call it?
I don't know. They
A 1984?
They called it a handspin.
No, they didn't. Handspins are different. Handspins are when you have your elbow in your gut and you're spinning on your palm.
No,
Yes.
that's something else.
Yes.
That's something
No,
else.
it's not. No, it is not. Hopping, when you're hopping, it's called the cricket. It's called a handspin when you're spinning. And when you alternate hands, it's called the turtle.
Wow.
Yeah. I got skills, son.
I feel like I'm on Noah's Ark, or we're talking about breakdancing. So you fucked up your hamstring
Yes.
doing a
1990.
1990.
Yes.
And he would demonstrate for you, but you didn't donate your dollar, bitches.
And there's not nearly enough room in this little studio. And I just got to telling you, I tore my hamstring. Do you not listen to a fucking word I said?
You're a big ass dude. So hold on, you were on your hand.
Yes.
How'd you fuck up your hamstring on your hand?
So when you launch, you have to go from your feet to your hands, right?
Yeah.
And you do a whipping motion. And I had done Nordic curls the day before. If you don't know what Nordic curls are,
No.
Nordic curls are basically bicep curls, but with your hamstrings. So you're curling your entire upper body with your hamstrings.
Because this being some kind of handspin, it sounds like breaking your toe while you're masturbating. Like two things that just aren't directly related. I don't know.
So in order to get to your hands, you have to go from your feet to your hands. Well, when I went to launch and into the spin, you have to do like a little whipping motion. So you literally kind of jump and twist.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
This dude is 6 foot, some odd pounds.
230 pounds.
Yeah, 230 pounds. Yeah, I don't think you're designed to jump like that.
I'm the size of an NFL linebacker.
Really?
That's pretty much it.
Wow, didn't know that.
Like if you're a fan of Bobby Wagner or Aqib Talib or any of those all-star football people that make way more money than me, I'm their size.
Or the refrigerator Perry.
He was about 30, 40 pounds heavier than me, but yeah.
He was a linebacker, wasn't he?
Oh no, I'm thinking of Jerome Bettis. The fridge, the Steelers back in the day. He was
I'm talking about the refrigerator Perry.
Well, there was a lot of fridges in football.
There's only one refrigerator Perry. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
Nobody knows what's wrong with me.
It's
anyway,
85 Bears. Just in case.
Nobody remembers the 85 Bears.
Just in case you happen to be a fan of some other team, it is all about the fucking Bears. And you can go back to your breakdancing story.
Do you know how long ago that's going to be? In 3 years' time. How long is that going to be? Oh, so fresh.
It's going to be 40 years.
40 fucking years. Can you believe that shit? That shit's crazy. 40 years ago, the refrigerator Perry took the field by storm.
I'll give you one more sports fact.
Okay.
No player currently playing in the NBA has ever played against the Sacramento Kings in the playoffs.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's how you know your team sucks. So anyway, go ahead and breakdancing, you broke something, so that means you're doing a good job.
That literally means I am doing what is in the name, and I am doing it well because it happened.
Is it breakdancing or breaking?
Both.
Okay.
I mean, when you're breakdancing, you're the one breaking.
You're breaking.
Yeah. But if you're referring to it as like an activity, it's breakdancing. Because if I'm like, hey, Oso, I'm about to be breaking, you're gonna be like, breaking what?
Strippers could breakdance. Going to the strip club would be much better.
It would be. It'd be a lot more fun. And, they'd probably land on their head a whole lot more.
Do you think you could do a lot of cool pole tricks because you know how to breakdance?
No, actually. I've actually attempted
different
pole
muscles?
dancing. It's fucking crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's insane. But I'm willing to bet the opposite.
You tried.
Yeah.
You tried.
I'm willing. Yes.
Like I tried breakdancing. You tried, so you understand that concept now. Good.
But I'm also willing to bet those two are not like inverse and opposite. I will bet you pole dancers could easily pick up breakdancing.
They easily pick up a lot of shit if you paying them.
Just ask Champagne Jane. She knows.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, don't be talking about my girl like that. I just want to tell you that my hat's fucked up. And if you're watching the show, you'll see that.
Why is your hat fucked up? I feel like you got
because I got my traveling hat because I this is my chance to represent those that are being bused from the border to new homes deeper in America.
I feel like you got a real Eazy-E vibe going on right now.
I got my traveling hat on because, this story took a while to get to me because I started seeing memes about it on Reddit. And I thought, oh, what the fuck is this? Is this just something stupid?
Did you pick it up at the bus station?
Yeah. And if you happen to live in a town where there's a safe bus station, please let me know because the bus is scary as fuck.
Dude, the bus station is a fucking shit show down in Portland. If you've never been to the Greyhound station, it is absolutely insane. There's people on heroin like in the parking lot.
There's people on heroin driving the buses. So there's two places that are guaranteed to be fucked up in any city. The street name MLK and the bus station. Doesn't matter what city you go to, that's how it's going to be. So I'm just tripping off like these governors we have the governor of Florida, and we have the governor of Texas that are more than willing to put immigrants. She talk about fresh off the boat. Well, they did not come on a boat.
Fresh off the bus, baby.
Fresh off the border. He put these motherfuckers on buses and sends them to New York, send them to Martha's Vineyard in Connecticut, send them to the vice president's house.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? They're the ones telling us that we don't have a border crisis, that our border is secure, and that there's nothing to worry about. These same motherfuckers that were like, oh, yeah, these immigrants deserve better than being left on the streets of D.C. and Martha's Vineyard. Go fuck yourself. The Obamas have a 10-room mansion in Martha's Vineyard. Put the immigrants up in there.
You couldn't put a couple motherfuckers up in 10 rooms?
And they got like 7 bathrooms. That's like 17 bedrooms.
And motherfucker, you got a lawn to cut.
No, what was super special about this whole ensemble is the day it happened, they were like, oh, the Republicans think that they can just do this to us and we're gonna crumble into chaos. This will give us a chance to show how compassionate we are. 24 hours later, they were like, get these fucking people out of here.
The governor of Florida he rented a private flight. Just flew the motherfuckers out there first class.
Now I do have one complaint. Just one.
I mean, I find motherfuckers first class that have never owned a new pair of shoes.
No, that's kind of my point. My one complaint is, motherfucker, I want an all expense paid trip to Martha's Vineyard. Ron DeSantis, what's up, baby?
I mean, I pay for my own room.
Yeah.
I'm a goddamn taxpayer and I can't get to Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah, no shit.
Can't even pick it out on a goddamn map. And these motherfuckers are flying first. I don't even know what first class look like. I just know it's that place when I get on the plane, the people look at me like, keep your head forward.
Yeah. I don't know, if you rock that hat, though, you could definitely be like a rapper or some sort of famous producer.
These motherfuckers over here on private jets, and they're sending bus loads. And the governor of New York is like, well, at least you could let us know when the buses are coming. It don't work like that at the fucking border.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you call them? Coyotes or wherever to get the motherfuckers over here?
Yeah.
Can you set a schedule with the coyotes when they're going to drop off the illegal aliens?
Yeah, when they're going to smuggle people in. Can we get an itinerary?
Hold on. I don't need to be rude. Illegal immigrants. They're not aliens. Aliens are way more goddamn interesting.
That's so true.
I mean, have you ever met a Mexican? Have you ever met E.T.? Way fucking different.
Big difference.
I mean, one motherfucker makes magic with Skittles, and another motherfucker has a wide range of skills that he can do, but his prospects are kind of low because he doesn't have any paperwork.
And one of them knows how to phone home.
Yeah.
No, but check this out.
Another major difference. If shit gets fucked up with your average Mexican that came across the border, you're just stuck with him. E.T., man, they send a ship to come get his ass back.
Yeah, he gone. No, this is the other fucking hilarious part. So on the opposite, on the flip side of this whole ensemble, do you know how many people in Mexico, and I say people in Mexico because they're not all Mexicans, you know how many natives in Mexico are like, get these fucking Americans out of Mexico City. They're out here just speaking English and gentrifying the whole goddamn city.
Oh, that's a whole nother topic right there. Because we as Americans are down there fucking Mexico up. We are
fucking it up.
We are gentrifying the fuck out of Mexico City. There are places where they prefer they discriminate against Latinos in Mexico City because you were too fucking dark to work here.
And you're too poor. They love that American money, but you know what they don't love? When white people come down going, hey, can I get a burrito? You know, Mexican food is not burritos. Like, burritos don't exist. That's
They don't exist in
no,
Mexico?
that's like Tex-Mex.
What do you get?
You get
What do you get instead of a burrito?
like the Huevos Rancheros. They have like actual Mexican plates. Like the shit we get here is like Tex-Mex style.
So the tortilla, you're not going to see the tortilla down there?
No, you'll see tortilla like fajitas and tacos and shit like that. It's not like what you get here. They have actual plates of food. It's
Then
not
why,
like,
if it's so good, why are they leaving?
what do you mean?
If it's so good, we got to figure out why the natives are fucking leaving. Now Joe Biden says, well, we can't send they're not Mexican immigrants, they're from Cuba, Venezuela, and one other spot, and it's fucked up. We can't send them back. Well, you know what? If we put them, because they've been sending a shitload of them to DC too.
I know, good. Good fucking God willing.
I mean,
you want to know why? Because fuck those people. You know what they say? And I hate getting political on this fucking show, but I'm going to tell you one thing.
Because you don't know shit.
Guess what? It's all fine and good until they show up on your fucking doorstep.
Yeah, because I got a border wall outside that I back up with a 12 gauge.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if the Portland homeless started coming over to Vancouver and posting up in your yard, you would then have a problem with it. Until then, you're just kind of looking at it going, wow, this is fucked up.
Oh, my friend, let me let you know about another problem that is taking place right here. Because, I was sitting here so concerned about people being bussed all over the place. I do think, number one, I'll just get these 2 points out about it. Number one, the border does not have enough resources to support all those people, so it makes fucking sense to bus them someplace else.
Sure.
Number two, you can't lie to people and put them on a bus and take them someplace else.
I mean, you say that here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest and with no association to any of those fucking people at the border. And I'll tell you this.
This is fucked up. I mean, this, because they'll pull a guy off the bus. He's like, oh, I wanted to go to Utah. No, you're in New York now. And let me tell you, man.
Listen, I'm sure you could just tell them, hey, this is just like Utah, and they wouldn't know the difference. It's fine.
Yeah, how do you even know the fucking difference? Well, because they have relatives over here.
Well, either that or they really wanted to become Mormon. Did you hear about this shit?
One more.
No, hold on.
No, because
you had to have fucking heard about this.
I heard about this, and I'm gonna give it a moment because I'm having homeless people bust into my neighborhood soon.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Get the fuck out of here.
There's a lot. If you know Vancouver, there's a lot down on Columbia where they plan to set up tiny houses.
Dude, fuck that shit. They're gonna get burnt down.
I didn't say they were going to get burnt down.
I did because those people are fucking crackheads and meth heads. They're going to start cooking dope.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call the governor of Florida and have him bust them to New York too. Now, when it comes to Mormonism, I think,
you know what? If we were all Mormons, everything would be fine.
I think you should have a respect for the religion. I don't fuck with it. I've known some Mormons. They've been good people, salt of the earth. They don't steal. I don't steal from them.
What does that mean? I think we've talked about this before. What does salt of the earth mean?
Well, when
you're bitter as fuck?
No, well preserved. Like you put salts on meat to preserve them back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it just sounds like you're saying salt of the earth like they're salty all the
time. Salt of the earth, like they're a good thing.
What about the rest of the religions?
I'm talking about the people I know. The rest of religions, I mean, you just take them as is.
You know Mormons? How many Mormons do you know?
I think at least 3 I could think of offhand.
All right, if you know one, you know them all. That was a trick question.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
Yeah, because you have to watch the jokes around them.
No, I don't.
I do, because I'd be like, that seems like some shit the fucking Mormon would do.
I don't have to watch the jokes around them. That's probably why they don't hang out with me.
Now I know these motherfuckers have to go on a tour of fucking duty before they can really start their family.
What do you mean a tour of duty?
Like they have to go
tour of bitches?
They have to go be missionaries and shit. You pair up
No. All they have to do is have a platoon of whores. That's all they have to do. If you have like 5 or 6 chicks, you in your fucking black slacks and tie with your tan satchel, you're good to go.
I don't know this part of it. Is that why the University of Oregon was so upset with them?
Probably. They were probably mad. I bet you BYU marched in there and started fucking wrapping up all their chicks to go.
What they pretty much say? Fuck all Mormons?
No, they were chanting, fuck the Mormons.
Fuck the Mormons.
Yeah.
See, to me, that's fucked up.
Why? You can't take a little hazing? Are you the guy who gets mad at the person driving in traffic slower than you?
You can't say that about Christians.
Why not? It's not like it's the Crusades. They're not fucking stringing them up and stoning them to death.
Christians will fuck your world up. Don't fuck around.
Really? Name one. Joel Osteen? No, I don't think so. Name another one.
I'm sorry, I don't know a Christian right offhand.
Jesus Christ? No, he gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ would fuck you up.
Really? I've seen the celebrity death match. I don't think so.
You don't think you think he would turn the other cheek on you?
I don't know. I think he'd dance battle me. I've seen the cartoon where Jesus dance battles and he fucks some people up. But Jesus, turns the other cheek. He's not fucking around with that.
I just thought it was fucked up. I mean, really, what they said, fuck Muhammad or something.
What about it?
That'd be fucked up.
Dude, people have way too thin a skin these days. You're going to let fucking sticks and stones, son. Sticks and stones. Okay.
But then I'm caught by the irony that I could say, fuck your team.
Okay.
But I can't say, fuck your Jesus. Like, seriously.
No, we should start that one. Like, whatever it is, fuck your Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, you could sit in there, you could walk into a stadium, and I'd be like, fuck the fucking Trailblazers, fuck them. But if I say, fuck Jesus Christ and all the lives he saved and the blood of Christ, they will remove me from anywhere very fucking quickly.
They might remove us from YouTube just for that comment right there.
No, that's if you start talking about the Jews.
Yeah.
Then
what is the deal with that, by the way? And I'm not going back political on you, but yeah, you know how the U.S. is like always defending Israel, saying like, stop fucking with our guys. Do you know how many people are fucking massacred over in that part of the world all the time?
Well, if Israel shoots a missile, we just say, fuck it.
Yeah. And somebody's like, dude, Israel needs to knock that shit off. America's like, hey, you watch your mouth.
Hey, you would let them handle their own affairs.
Yeah, right.
Israel doesn't fuck around.
Israel's fucking crazy. They got their own wall. No wonder Donald Trump wanted a wall. He was trying to be like Israel.
And, I used to want to go to Jerusalem. I don't know why.
Dude, no, I had a buddy who went there. His name was Julian Nicola. And this motherfucker, one of the coolest cats I've ever met in my entire life. He went to Jerusalem, and this motherfucker was like, dude, I saw 2 dead bodies in a fucking alleyway, and people just like stepping over him, not giving a shit. He said it was the scariest fucking place he's ever been in his life.
See, I think my biggest problem with going to Jerusalem is I'd have a problem seeing so many men in fucking sandals. Because whenever I'm watching them motherfuckers on TV, it doesn't look like their pedicure game is on point.
Sandals are what gets you?
It's, I don't wear sandals because I don't petty up.
Do you think Jerusalem's like one of those beauty obsessed cities? Is that why dudes over there like wear what are they, muumuus and shit? I forget what they call them.
I don't know what that's called. I know that I'm going to find out the proper name because you start fucking around with those motherfuckers, you got some fucking problems. I mean, these motherfuckers are authorized by America to shoot missiles at whoever the fuck they want. Do you think they can't come get you?
I want them to come get me.
Being part of being Israeli is that you have to serve in the army for 3 years?
Yeah, something like that. Same thing with South Korea.
Yeah.
And a lot of the other Asian countries over there too. It's like mandatory shit. But you know what? That would be, tell you what, Jerusalem, if you want to fucking come get me, come black bag me, kidnap me, and record me on whatever television, I will submit to your religion. I will call into the Hype podcast and I will confess all my sins before you behead me on our show.
That's not how Jerusalem does stuff.
You don't know that. Have you been there? No. Are you some sort of Jerusalem cartel drug lord? No, you don't fucking know anything.
I've seen enough terrorist hostage tapes to know that those guys aren't fucking Israeli. That's just what I'm saying.
I've seen enough hostage tapes. What, on Netflix?
No, in real fucking life.
Where are you seeing hostage fucking tapes in real life? Are you
on the news?
Are you CIA? Is that what's going on here? Oh, so fresh.
You've never seen a hostage?
Are you undercover? Is that why you're incognitoed up right now in disguise?
You ain't never seen a bunch of motherfuckers bandanaed up, standing next to a white guy, forcing him to say shit. You never seen that shit before?
Yeah, on spy shows. They don't just fucking tell you that shit on Fox News. They're too busy watching Joe Biden pick his nose.
I've seen that happen.
No, when? What incident did you see happen
the name of the guy. Hey, why don't you listen to the episode next week and I'll tell you.
All right. Next week it is. Let's wrap this shit up because I want to get to next week so I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. And if you're full of shit, I'm calling Israel to come get you, bitch.
Okay. I guess I should be scared.
Yeah, right. They're going to come over here and smoke some hookah or some shit. They're going to be like, oh, so, let's turn up, my brother.
It's time to go.
I want to thank you for checking out the Hype Podcast. My name is Oh So Fresh. This is the host that remains nameless.
And shameless, but not gameless, because he's got a feather in his cap with no tats, and it's oh so fresh, boom, bap.
We're waiting for his mixtape to come out. We hope it's hot.
Too Short's going to get all the proceeds because we keep using his shit, and we don't give a fuck.
Too Short doesn't like us.
Because he's not tall enough to ride this ride. I don't give a shit.
And you're watching the show, you got this far into the show, let him know.
Let him know to grow a couple inches. His old ass.
He's not short.
Too Short?
It's time to go.
I don't think Too Short's really that short. I don't know the last time I was face to face with the man, but I don't think he's really that short. So yeah, if you happen to dislike someone's religion, hey, why don't you just keep it to your fucking self? You know, because we all don't believe the same things. Because some people might believe you're ugly, but I believe you're beautiful.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Oh, Too Short is only 5'7". Oh, he's a little bit shorter than me. That's not really fucking short. Hold on, one more time. That's not too fucking short. I've definitely dated bitches taller than you, so that's not too fucking short.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.